You see, all I ask for is a little proof. They say that they are the visible part of God's heavenly organization. Well, that's all we can see of God's heavenly organization. Then they should be connected somehow to that heavenly organization. Now, back in Brother Russell's day, they said he was the faithful and discreet slave. They all believed that, wholeheartedly. Now they call themselves a faithful and discreet slave today. Where did they get the information that in 1872 Jesus returned? Where did they get the information that in 1925 the end was going to come? That in 1914 the end was going to come? That in 1975 the end was going to come? If they're the visible part of God's heavenly organization, they would be infallible. They would be getting there. If they're connected, that means they got communication, at least. Even a cell phone, anything. But when they teach doctrines that are false, that tells you that they are not connected to the kingdom above. This falls under the sin of presumptuousness, which is the great sin, according to the Holy Bible. Prove to me that they are the visible part of God's heavenly organization, and I will submit myself. I will wear a suit and tie. I will wear sombrero, anything you want. Because Jesus Christ is my King. I bow before Him. But it's pretty hard to bow before men who make things up and are presumptuous. You shouldn't bow before them. See, that's the thing. It is. That's the whole crux of the matter. Love does not seek its own interests. Love does not defraud. Frauds have no love. Why don't they just come out as a watchman one time and tell us the dangers of Freemasonry? Are they afraid they get shut down? Well, maybe it's time Christians need to be persecuted so we can tell the true from the false. A watchman tells what's coming to warn people. But in Isaiah it says his watchmen are blind. They are dumb dogs who love to slumber, who can no longer bark. You're supposed to bark about the danger we live in. Not go to sleep and tell everybody just be all lovey-dovey and just do everything we tell you to do. Doesn't make any sense. I have questions. I want answers. Is that a sin? If you got the answers, whoever has the answers, I know Jesus Christ has the answers, and I'll bow before Him. He's the one to bow to. He is the mediator between me and God. And so far He has had mercy on me and given me His love without the watchtower. So I'm not being unreasonable. I say just give me the proof, okay? We're not going to accept stupid things for no reason. That's what the Catholic Church did. Just accept it. Peter was the first pope, and we are in succession from that Pope Peter. Believe everything we tell you. Accept everything we teach, and you obey us. And if you don't, you will be punished. I really do not feel comfortable around people in suits and ties. I'm not comfortable in a suit and a tie. Who are we trying to impress? Who are we trying to lead to the truth? The Pharisees, the world rulers of this darkness, Jesus said, "Blessed be ye poor, yours is the kingdom of God." Did he go and tell them, clean up, and wear some nice fancy clothes like the politicians wear? The big shots of the world? Because we want them. We're interested in converting them to know God. No. Jesus was looking for the poor, common people. Why dress up like a Pharisee? Why? I want answers. That's all I want is answers.